Hi everyone. I know I said I was done, but that was me, right? I woke up this morning to from a nightmare in which I was looking at new homes and the townhouse I went into had the back door ajar. And when I pulled it shut, there was some shift that happened and something was after me. As I sprinted from this townhouse and I saw my SUV, I stopped making progress. It was as if I was turning to stone or being cemented in place. And as hard as I felt like I was running, I could not make any progress on getting to my destination. That is so symbolic of what's been going on in my life. The housing search, I cannot tell you how many things I've scheduled, and confirmed, to be clear, only to be canceled on, asked to reschedule, confirm, canceled on, reschedule, confirm, cancel on. Out of probably 20 things, I've had 2 showings as scheduled, and I am exhausted. And so, to digress to the dream that I had, it was wild because I felt so trapped. And that is exactly what Satan tries to do to us, is trap us and get us stuck so that we lose faith and we lose hope. And that's not going to work for me. I am resilient as all get out. And when I woke up, first of all, I was really freaked out because at the very end of the dream, it was like this satanic face in red and black flashed in front of me as if it was like a strobe light effect. And so I woke up to that vision, which was wild. And I don't usually dream, okay? And so that's another reason why it stood out to me so much. Other piece of this is when I woke up, this song that I wrote April 11th of 2023 immediately came into my mind. And so, to digress, while I said I was done and I said everything is sounding the same that I'm putting out right now, this one I hadn't put out. And it's just like, we can think our time is up. We can think there's no hope. We can think we have no future. But God has a wildly different plan for us. And we only know what it can come to if we show up for it. So, this song is called Desert. I'm doing this in one take. I'm not editing, by the way. No, I don't have time for that. So this is as real, as authentic as it's going to be. And if I screw up, I screw up because I'm human. Can we just remind ourselves of that for a second? And yeah, I don't know if any of you will like it. If you don't, that's totally fine. But I felt like I have to put this song out because of the preceding story and events of my life. So, because seriously, the housing thing, I'm exhausted. I've told a number of people there are things in life that would be so much easier and more meaningful with a partner, and I absolutely believe that's true. If it's the right partner, if it's the right person who holds space for you, who allows you to show up as your authentic self, and that full transparency that can come with it, that is really so beautiful, because you're like, this is what I think, like it or not, and you go, okay, I can accept that. And if the other person can't accept that, probably not a good person for you. So, to digress to the other way, this is called Desert. I have so many ideas for this song, and that's part of why I hadn't done anything with it yet. I have choral arrangements in my brain, where it could be just this really cool, like, round of voices singing in all these different pitches. But I'm one person I haven't practiced this song for months, so we'll see how it goes. Comment, don't comment. I don't really care. Actually, don't do anything, because whoever finds this, it's going to be so authentically found instead of algorithm to death. I ask you to do nothing. Please do nothing. That'd be phenomenal, because then the real authentic people who are supposed to find this will find it. All right, that's enough talking probably, right? We came here to do this song, but I felt the story was super necessary. So desert. How long will I be here for? Will my exodus be? How long? How long? I imagined more for me. And I trust you imagined more. You have more in store for me. I imagined a life of more while I'm here. I know you're working on me, even in the silence. Echoing, I trust you have more in store for me. How long will I be out here in the desert? How long do I need in my version of the desert? All right, that is the first page of Desert. I have a whole second page. I haven't worked on it at all. Maybe it's a separate song. I don't know. Time will tell. Maybe it completely morphs into something else. That's always interesting. That's the fun thing about music. So maybe that's helpful for someone else who's going through a struggle. But just to know that God is with you all the time through everything, and to lean on him rather than what the world is telling you. Because I can tell you from right now, and the stuff I'm dealing with the messaging, that will drive you crazy. So trust in him. Trust he has some bigger, better plan for you, and it'll all be revealed in the right time. Just like Isaiah 60:22 says, I'm creating a major army, and at the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And that is such a good message, because so often we want things in our time and in the way we want them, while God's creating this bigger, better, more amazing story behind the scenes that we won't know until it's revealed to us. So have a good evening, and I don't know when I'll be back. I will do as inspired. All right.